Some of you might already know Cole Palmer since he played for Manchester City, but perhaps some of you don't know where Cole Palmer comes from and how he became the top scorer for Chelsea this season. Here is the incredible story of Cole Palmer's journey to becoming as great as he is now. Cole Jermaine Palmer, born May 6, 2002, is an English professional footballer who plays as an attacking midfielder or winger for Chelsea in the Premier League and for the England national team. He is regarded as one of Europe's top young talents. A product of Manchester City's academy, Palmer made his senior debut for the club in 2020. He was part of the team that achieved a historic treble, winning the Premier League, FA Cup, and UEFA Champions League in 2023. In 2023, he transferred to Chelsea for £40 million and was awarded Chelsea's Player of the Season for 2023-24. Palmer has played for England at various youth levels, winning the 2023 UEFA European Under-21 Championship, and made his senior debut in the same year. Growing up as a Manchester United fan, Palmer joined Manchester City's academy at the under-8 level and progressed through the various age groups, eventually leading the under-18 team as captain during the 2019-20 season. Despite concerns about his slight physique starting at age 14 and some academy coaches wanting to release him at 16, academy director Jason Wilcox decided to keep him. On September 30, 2020, Palmer made his first team debut for Manchester City in a 3-0 away victory over Burnley in the fourth round of the FA Cup. He netted his first goal on September 21, 2021, contributing to a 6-1 home win against Wycombe Wanderers in the FA Cup. On 16 October, Palmer played in the Premier League against Burnley and later that evening scored a hat-trick for City's under-23 side. On 19 October, he scored his first UEFA Champions League goal in a 5-1 away win over Club Brugge. Palmer continued to impress, scoring on his FA Cup debut on January 7, 2022 in a 4-1 away win over Swindon Town. On August 6, 2023, Palmer scored the opening goal in the FA Community Shield against Arsenal after coming on as a substitute for Erling Haaland. Although Arsenal equalized in stoppage time and won the match in a penalty shootout, Palmer's performance was notable. 10 days later, he scored his final goal for Manchester City, equalizing in the UEFA Super Cup against Sevilla, a match City won 5-4 in a penalty shootout after a 1-1 draw. Additionally, during his time at Manchester City, Palmer was recognized for his versatility and skill, often playing pivotal roles in both domestic and international competitions. Cole Palmer's performance at Manchester City was excellent and well worth retaining. However, Palmer also had to recognize the intense competition at Manchester City. The fantastic offer from Chelsea convinced Pep Guardiola to let Cole Palmer move to Chelsea. On September 1, 2023, Cole Palmer made a sensational move to Chelsea, signing a 7-year contract with an option for an additional year. The transfer fee was an initial £40 million, with potential add-ons of £2.5 million. He debuted the very next day, coming on as a substitute in a 1-0 home defeat to Nottingham Forest. Palmer's impact was immediate. On 7 October, he scored his first goal for Chelsea from a penalty and assisted Nicholas Jackson in a 4-1 victory over Burnley. Just a month later, on 6 November, he notched a goal and an assist in a 4-1 win against Tottenham Hotspur. In a thrilling match on 12 November, Palmer scored a stoppage-time penalty against his former club Manchester City, leading to an exciting 4-4 draw. Palmer continued to shine, scoring his first open play goal in a 2-1 defeat to Manchester United on 5 December. By the end of the month, he scored twice and assisted in a 3-2 victory over Luton Town, reaching double figures in Premier League goal contributions, a feat achieved by only a few Chelsea players aged 21 or under. His outstanding December performance, with 4 goals and 2 assists, earned him a nomination for the Premier League Player of the Month, and his second goal against Luton was nominated for Goal of the Month. Palmer's prowess was on full display on January 23, 2024, when he scored twice in the FA Cup semi-finals, leading Chelsea to a 6-1 aggregate win over Middlesbrough. By 4 February, he had scored his 10th Premier League goal of the season, a milestone for any Chelsea player under 21, despite a 4-2 defeat to Wolverhampton Wanderers. His crucial contributions continued with 2 stoppage-time assists in a 3-1 win over Crystal Palace on 12 February. On 29 February, Palmer was named the Men's Young Player of the Year at the 2024 London Football Awards. His assist for Axel Disasi against Brentford on 2 March broke the record for the most goal contributions by a Chelsea player aged 21 or younger, surpassing Arjen Robben's 2004-05 tally. Palmer's exceptional form earned him a second nomination for the Premier League Player of the Month in April, where he scored 3 goals and provided 2 assists. On 4 April, he scored his first career hat-trick in a 4-3 win over Manchester United, becoming the 200th player in Premier League history to achieve this and the third youngest to do so against United. He continued to set records with a second career hat-trick in a 6-0 victory over Everton on 15 April, scoring 4 goals and becoming the 31st Premier League player to score 4 or more in a game. He also set the fastest perfect hat-trick record, completing it in just 29 minutes, and became the first Chelsea player to score in 7 consecutive home matches. His 20-goal debut season joined him with legends like Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank and Diego Costa. On 5 May, Palmer's goal in a 5-0 win over West Ham United made him only the third player aged 21 or younger to contribute to 30 or more goals in a Premier League season. Fans and peers alike recognized his brilliance, voting him Chelsea Players Player of the Season and Chelsea Player of the Season. He also claimed the Premier League Player of the Month and Goal of the Month awards for April, a first in Chelsea's history. Palmer marked his 50th Premier League appearance on 11 May with an assist in a 3-2 win over Nottingham Forest, becoming the 13th player to score 20 or more goals and provide 10 or more assists in a season. At the season's end, Palmer was honored as the Premier League Young Player of the Season and received nominations for the Premier League Player of the Season, PFA Fans Player of the Year, and FWA Footballer of the Year awards. Palmer's first season at Chelsea was nothing short of extraordinary, setting him up as one of the brightest stars in football. Cole Palmer might also be called up by Gareth Southgate to play for England in 2024 Euros. Was Pep Guardiola's decision to sell Cole Palmer a mistake? Or was this the best path for Palmer, considering he had to compete with Bernardo Silva, Kovacic, Kevin De Bruyne, and even Phil Foden? Share your thoughts in the comments section.